UK drill lyrics, yeah, that actually happen, fam. Nah, what's wrong with these guys, fam? What's wrong with these guys, fam? Nah, a man said UK drill lyrics that actually happen. I thought these men were cap rappers. I thought these men don't talk what they rap. I thought these lyrics never actually happen. Now, obviously, I'm joking. Listen, obviously, there is cap rappers here, but a majority of things that these men talk about really do happen. That's the scariest thing about it all, fam. But anyway, though, people, let's watch this for our entertainment. It's your boy Lil Man, you know what I'm saying? Lil Man grab, Lil Man talk. Lil Man's got a reaction, you know what I'm trying to say, fam. And guys, listen, yeah. Oh my gosh, we just hit 8 point. Wait, how many subscribers are we on? Listen, guys, the subscribers are going so fast, yeah. I actually forgot how much subscribers we're on. Yeah, we just hit 7.8K subscribers. I don't know if you can see that. We just hit 7.8K, 7.85K subscribers, man. So listen here, people. What I want you to do is hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already. Let's try hit 8K before the end of the month. You get it? I feel like we could get 8K by the end of the month. You get it? Just hit that subscribe button, man. Without further ado, though, I don't want to do too much talking, guys. Let's get straight into the reaction. Let's go.
Although fans in America often sleep on the UK, London's drill scene is just as wild as it is in places like Chicago and New York. From stabbings to scam to first-degree murder, anything goes in Great Britain. With the rise of drill, bragging about your crime.
Yo, I've never heard anybody call the UK Great Britain. It's raw called Great Britain. What's so great about Britain, though, fam? I don't even find it that great, fam. I just find it bad vibes, blood. Like, bro, Britain is actually bad vibes, bro. Like, it's not even Great Britain, fam. It's depressing Britain, blood.
First-degree murder, anything goes in Great Britain. With the rise of drill, bragging about your crimes and dissing your ops in music is now just a part of the culture. Here's a look at some of the craziest drill lyrics that happen in real life. We left your young boy resting in piss. ACG, Young Diz and D-Sav, time will tell. Young Diz and D-Sav are two drill rappers from the Beckton neighborhood of East London. They are a part of a crew called The Six and a set called ACG, which stands for All Can Go. D-Sav and Young Diz are two of the most prominent rappers from The Six, and the crew is both feared and respected in Beckton. After this video was released, Diz was arrested for the kidnapping and torture of a 16-year-old op who finessed him and was sentenced to 6 years in prison. Check out our video on UK rappers and knife fights for more info on this case.
I watched that video and I reacted to that video. Listen, yeah, people, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Link in the description. Also, yeah, don't sleep on my other reactions. You get it? There's videos where I react to things that are non-drill related, and I think they're funnier than these ones. I reacted to Beyond Scared Straight. Go watch that one. I also reacted in 20 people that you won't believe exist. That's one of my funniest reactions, so go give that a check. But yeah, man, UK droppers in knife fights, so positive.
ACG is known to beef with a rival crew called the 7th from the Forest Gate section of London. The group was formerly known as the E7 Crips and has been one of the most active gangs in the city since the late 90s. In this bar, D-Sav is referencing to the murder of a 7th affiliate named Corey Jr. Davis, or CJ, who was killed back in 2017.
That nigga looks young as fuck. That nigga looks young as hell. How old is he?
Affiliate named Corey Jr. Davis, or CJ, who was killed back in 2017. CJ was only 17 at the time, and the killing was seen as one of the most brutal moves that occurred in the ongoing war between the two rival sets.
17! The nigga wasn't even an adult? Fuck. There's all water all over my table, blood. Why did I spit, fam, like one idiot? I'm such a beg. I did not need to spit. I said, I did not need to do that, fam. I could have just said, oh, he's 17. I could have swallowed my water and said, oh, swear, he's 17. It's all water all over my letters and everything done. And my cameras and everything. What's wrong with me, blood? Well, I'm such a beg. Look, camera's soaking, fam. What going for me, fam? That was so extra for no damn reason. And now I've got to continue the jam video because you lot are watching and you lot are waiting. Blood. Such a idiot. There's all water all over my jam flipping. Sure. I want the blood clot to go on ya. Why did I spit all over my jam monitor? You get it? Not everything's so wet up. Cha blood clot to go on ya. Blood, why did I do that though? Cause now I'm cleaning up my something with a Jamaican flag. Blood. My bad, people. Technical difficulties. But this is not even a technical difficulty. There's a technical difficulty inside my brain. Because why did I spit everywhere? My phone's all wet up. Gonna get water damage. Cha. Why did I do that, fam? And I bet you couldn't even see the water fly out my mouth. So was it even worth the joke? It wasn't even worth the jam joke because you couldn't even see the water come out my mouth. Sure. Anyway.
CJ was affiliated with the 7th gang, but an investigation into the murder revealed that he had been painted as a violent gang member when in fact, he was far from a hardcore killer. His murder has been covered by many British media outlets, and the investigation showed that he tried to escape the lifestyle before he was killed and didn't receive the support he needed. Before getting sucked into the gang culture, CJ was a talented dancer and a good student who received above average grades in school. But he had pretty severe ADHD.
Fam. Shout out to my man for being a dancer in it, RIP. But I hate it when they bring up like the person being good at like in school or having good grades. Bro, I'll be real, fam. Like a lot of man had good grades, you know, that like it don't mean nothing, you know, like having good grades. Like I feel like him being good at dancing and him dancing, that means more. That means more. Like Danny was actually talented, bro. Having good grades ain't talented. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not saying that because I'm bitter. Because I'll be real, I'll be straight up. I didn't get good grades. But it's like, fam, like your grades don't determine who you are as a person, man. I'm sorry, fam. Like, are you mad? Some of the naughtiest kids I know had the best grades, fam. Swear down, blood. So it's like, nah, fam. Like, big up his dancing and that's an actual talent, bro. But having good grades, that ain't no talent, blood. You get it? That's just that just means you got a good memory, fam, in my opinion.
And a good student who received above average grades in school. But he had pretty severe ADHD and was kicked out of regular school for disruptive behavior. He was transferred to a different school for kids with behavioral problems, which was where he got introduced to the 7th gang. Gangs like the 7th and 6th are known for recruiting young kids to help them sell drugs. They would buy the kids food and clothes and then gradually force them to commit crimes. For 2 years before he was murdered, CJ tried to escape the lifestyle that he had got caught up in. He reported the gang's intimidation tactics to social workers at his school and told police that he was scared for his life. But they all saw him as an offender, not a victim because of his associations. On September 4th, 2017, CJ and a group of other guys were walking outside of a playground in Newham when a silver Range Rover pulled up and started letting off shots. A 17-year-old was shot in the leg and CJ was hit in the head. He was brought to the hospital and put on life support, but later died from his injuries. Video surveillance footage caught the Range Rover fleeing the scene, but CJ's killers were never arrested. It wasn't clear if CJ was the intended target or the shooters just saw the group and started letting off shots. It doesn't seem like anyone would have beef with him specifically, given that he was so young and not really about that life to begin with. What's more likely is that his association made him a target and he just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. It wasn't initially clear who killed CJ, but it was eventually attributed to the turf warfare between the 6th and the 7th. Not long after, Young Diz and other rappers from ACG started taking credit for the killing. Before Time Will Tell was released, Diz was featured on another track called Smoky Things, where he disses CJ's mom saying, "Mom kept shedding tears, tell her I don't give a f that her son ain't here. Ever since her son got dropped, the whole block ain't done shit. And I was laughing after I saw a pic of the mom just buried her kid."
Fuck the green screen, blood. What I want for you, blood? Nah. God, fam. What's wrong? Bro, what's wrong with these people, fam? It's not even funny, blood. What's wrong with these people, bro? What's wrong with these people now? Generally, fam. Nah, honestly, look at my face, but I'm not joking, fam. What's wrong with these people? But a man said he was laughing, you know. Like, bro, this geezer's, bro, I don't want to say the wrong thing at it because I'm raw scared of Young Diz. But why are you going to do that for, fam? Like, how are you going to laugh at the picture, fam? Like, yo, he was only a kid, innit? Like, yo, I can't lie, fam. Say sorry, innit? That's raw, bro. It's raw. I don't rate that, you know, if I be real, blood. I don't rate that, fam. That's fucking sad, fam. I don't even think I can finish watching this video, blood. I'll be so honest, blood.
So basically, Diz is claiming credit for the hit, saying that it was just revenge after the 7th killed 2 of their members. After CJ was killed, the gang didn't do anything to retaliate, which proved that ACG is the dominant crew in the area. CJ's mother was obviously pretty angry about this song and went to the police to have it removed from YouTube. Even if CJ wasn't op, there's no need to drag a grieving mother into the beef, especially when her son was so young. However, this didn't stop the Six from continuing to diss CJ, and Time Will Tell was released the following year. Not too long after, Diz was taken down for creating other young gang members and torturing one of the kids who refused to cooperate. The war between the 6th and the 7th gangs still rages to this day, and no one was ever arrested for CJ's murder. Hopefully, Diz's arrest gave his mother some closure, even though he may not have been the one who actually let off the shots. But if you thought that was wild, this next rapper mocked an op for not being able to sip lean after being shot in the kidney. Here's the bar. Phillies don't dance, TPL. You talk about Molly's drinking lean, but your mate can't sip no lean. No, he can't. He got bun on his sweet 16th. F that, I'm beefing Mesquines, one kidney. The Turnpike Lane Gang, also known as Touch Paper Lane, Take People's Lives, or just TPL for short, is a drill group and gang from the Turnpike Lane area of Haringey and North London. The group is divided into two sets, the 8th side, which are made up of mostly Somali immigrants, and the 15th/22nd side, which are a mixture of immigrants from Albania, Turkey, and Colombia. Jojo, Omiz, and TD are 3 notable members of TPL and have been representing the gang on the drill scene for the past few years. TPL is known to beef with another gang called OFB, or the Original Farm Boys, who are based in Broadwater Farm, a public housing estate in Tottenham, North London. In this bar, Jojo is referencing another artist named OFB Desi, who was shot in the kidney back in 2015. Desi is a rapper from the OFB camp, known for tracks like Bust It and Drip No Drown. In 2015, a TPL member who goes by the name YOLO shot Desi in the back, which resulted in him losing the kidney. At some point, OFB was making fun of TPL because they couldn't drink lean. Some of the TPL gang are from Somalia.
I'm raw when I start balling, fam. I'm raw gonna start balling, you know, fam. I swear down, bruv. Like, for some reason, this is getting me very upset, fam. Like, I can't lie, bruv. Like, I don't even know if you can see in my face, blood, but fam, I'm raw gonna start crying, blood. It's raw sad, fam. Like, how's a man saying he shot him in his back, fam, and he lost his whole kidney? Listen, I remember as a youth, yeah, I used to eat kidney, fam. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, fam. I'll be real, blood. I used to eat, bro. Listen, my dad used to feed me kidney, fam. I said, Dad, I don't want no kidney, bruv. I swear down, blood. I didn't like the kidney, fam. I ain't even lying to you, blood. I did not like kidney, fam. It tasted dead, fam. But yeah, how was I gonna say that he lost his kidney, fam? I don't know. I just got flashbacks of the kidney, bro. But listen, how was I gonna say, bro? Oh, fam, I can't lie, bro. I don't know if I can react to any more, you know. It's getting me upset, bro.
And practice Islam, which means they can't take drugs or drink alcohol. On this track, Jojo is pointing out the irony of the OFB crew dissing them for not drinking lean, when Desi can't sip lean either because of his kidney problem. The shooting also took place on Desi's 16th birthday, which is where the Sweet 16 reference comes in. Phillies Don't Dance was the first drill track that TPL dropped, and the group managed to gain a following in music just off of dissing the OFB camp. OFB is more established on a musical level, with major artists like Heady One and RV repping the crew, but they're pretty evenly matched on the street and have been at war for several years. OFB Desi made a full recovery, although he now only has one kidney. The shooting happened over 5 years ago.
Why did you have to remind me that he has one kidney? But what is wrong with you guys, man? Bro, why did you have to remind man that he has one kidney, fam? Like, yo, I don't know if I can react to no more, you know, people. I'll be so honest.
That hasn't stopped TPL from referencing the incident several times in the past year, as they've gained some traction in the music industry. Hopefully, they can turn their music into a legal career and leave the street life behind. But the constant dissing of ops like Desi in their songs may make it hard for them to survive in the industry without facing a few problems. If you thought that was wild, this next rapper talks about almost killing one of his ops and only let him get away because he tripped. He goes on to explain the entire beef between their two crews and even disses a fallen member who has been dead for over a decade. If I didn't trip, Marsh would have been Ghost. Box 12, play for the foes. Box 12 is a drill rapper associated with the 12 Anti-gang based in the Shepherd's Bush area of London. 12 Anti are a splinter gang of another group called 916, which was a large crew of rappers and gang members who lived in the W10, W11, and W12 postcode zones of London. Tensions and jealousy within the crew led 916 to eventually break apart and split into 3 different gangs. The dudes in the W12 postcode split up into the 12 World and 12 Anti-gangs, and the guys from W10 and W11 became Group 1011. Ever since then, the 3 groups have been at constant war with one another. Even though they were once cool, they have now become sworn ops. They had been dissing each other in tracks since the drill movement first popped off in songs that usually reference real-life violence. In this track, Box 12 lays out several of the major attacks that have gone down over the past few years. The song is a response to the diss track Play for the Pagans by 1011 members Digga D, Savo, and Horrid One, which came out in September 2017. Box 12 starts out the verse by saying, "Play this one for the foes. I swear the man there's talking loads," meaning that his ops aren't really as hard as they claim to be. He then goes on to diss members of 1011, directly rapping, "If I didn't trip, Marsh would have been ghost." Marsh.
Like, when these lot are doing drillings, they can't wait to speak about it. That's the thing, bro. Like, I bet when he tripped, he thought, yeah, I'm gonna write about this. Nah, man.
Slash Miss Scum is a 1011 member who got caught lacking by Box 12. According to Box 12, he almost ended Marsh's life, but tripped. It was later revealed that Marsh was wearing a vest the whole time and pretended to play dead so that his attacker would leave him alone. Even though his ops would probably use that to discredit him, it was a pretty smart move because Box 12 lets it be known on this track that if he had it his way, Marsh would be dead. Box 12 continues, rapping, "I'm on it and the pagans know. Splash TY and everyone froze." TY is another member of 1011 who Box says he splashed, which is a UK drill term for stabbing someone. He claims to this bar that he sliced up TY pretty badly and everyone just panicked instead of reacting. He keeps name dropping his ops, saying, "Say So got chinged like ages ago." Sini Say So is another member of 1011. Say So has been absent from the UK drill scene for the past few years. Rumors circulated that he left the streets behind and went to college, while others say that he just got tired of where the drill scene was heading. In this bar, Box 12 is suggesting that Say So got touched by ops and left the scene alone out of fear. But he doesn't stop there. He continues to diss his rivals by saying, "BAR12 just chinging, like this one here's gotta go, like I'm really trying to turn man Vagues." Vagues was a dude from the Ladbroke Grove area where 1011 is based. He was killed a decade before the war between 1011 and 12 World, also known as 12 Anti, split by some people from Church Road, not Shepherd's Bush.
A decade!
However, he's one of the OGs of the Ladbroke Grove gang, which is another name for 1011, and ops like Box 12 will often disrespect Vagues, even if they weren't involved in that particular beef. He continues on in the diss saying, "And bro crashed corn at ZK, like this one's gotta get pain. And if I knew where Vagues was lying, I'll back my dick on his grave."
That's the bar where he goes, "My Willie." Bro, why you backing out your Willie? Bro, why you banking out your Winky? Bro, like literally, fam, like, yo, put it back in your pants, fam. You get it? Pause. But yeah, blood, like, I can't lie, fam. I don't know if I can react to any more of this, fam. Oh, there's only a minute left, fam. I can't lie, this video is evil. Evil.
Crashing corn is a UK drill slang term for shooting your gun. In this bar, he's saying that someone from 12 Anti shot at ZK, another member of 1011, and tried to take his life. He follows it up by dissing Vagues once again, saying that if he knew where he was buried, he'd piss on his grave. This is about as disrespectful as it gets, especially because Vagues was killed before he even had a chance to beef with the 12 Anti gang. But in the world of drill, all bets are off. The Chicago drill scene popularized the practice of telling enemies that you're gonna smoke their dead homies in the blunt. The UK drill scene is taking it a step further and will threaten to disrespect a dead op's grave years after they've been killed. Box 12 keeps coming with the insults, rapping, "And we West Side chingers, but in the South where AP got shaved, and don't serve Huncho's Nan rocks, cause she ain't got the right change." AP is another member of 1011 who Box 12 claims they shaved, which means he got stabbed. He then takes the disrespect to a new level and disses 1011 member Huncho's grandmother. He not only claims that she's a crackhead who does shady business, which is a pretty low blow even for
There's no way that's true. Is that actually true?
For the drill scene. This bar is significant because not long before this track was dropped, 5 members of 1011 were arrested, including Digga D, Savo, and Muscum for planning to run up on 12 World for disrespecting Huncho's grandmother on social media.
I don't want to react to no more. This is too depressing. I'll be so honest, fam. But anyway, though, people, if you enjoyed this video, yeah, let me know in the comments below. I'm probably going to cry myself to sleep. But yeah, man, people, without further ado, it's your boy Low, man. Boy, I'm lying to get me again. Cheese.